In this session, we're going to talk about all the resources that there are for students in their student resource module. All right, so here we are in the modules tab. And if you scroll down to welcome to class, your journey begins here. We'll start looking at the information that your students will have access to help them and assist them in navigating your course. So each of these is published already, and the module is published. So if you choose not to use any of these, then you can actually click here and then unpublish. So if you decide not to have a welcome discussion, you can unpublish that so the students wouldn't see that in this module. All right, so the first item that you will need to update is your class overview. So they kind of give you in bold the directions on what you should include in this overview, and then the class learning targets, a link to the curriculum, the learning materials. You could list the items or you could even link the items. Anything that's in bold, please make sure that you delete because it's just a reference to you to help you think of things to type into these particular pieces. Also, the grading information, if yours is different, you can always go in and change these items. Okay, I'm going to click next to the About Your Teacher. There is directions here that you would delete before you publish to students on how to edit the image placeholder. You could use an image of yourself or even create a Bitmoji for your students. If you have any co-teachers, classroom staff, or if you want to give the website, the phone number, and office hours, and then here's the technical support for the students. And they can click on the help icon over here. This next page is the student expectations and classroom conduct. So gives you kind of bulleted list of what this will look like. And remember, if you don't decide to use one of these, you can always delete out what you don't want to use. Here is a prompt for a welcome discussion. Again, anything in bold you would want to delete beforehand, giving your success criteria and technical support for the students. Here's a course question board. They give you a prompt, fill in the class name, and also there's information about the class overview and the syllabus if you choose to use it. These are the basics. This is helping the students get started if they've never been exposed to Canvas before on how to use Canvas. There's also the Canvas student guides, and these are updated by Canvas. So if there's any changes on the student end, the students would also receive those updates. And here is if they have additional questions, how would you like them to reach out to you? It also gives the VCS support hotline for the students as well. And that's it for the student module.